Let me now say this. One of the most ridiculous claims I've had on these issues is that I did not give Atiku chance to preside over the Federal Executive Council because I did not trust him. That's not true.
See pictures from Calabar. I see. And they say they are just testing the mic. Testing. I remember when I did that Arising TV and I said, look, we've not started yet. We never see nothing. You see people when you tell them say there no be anything, they go show you say there be something. This election we die here.
Guys, hello people, my people, wonder shall never end. Atiku it tears. Hey, Jesus. Atiku don't they cry, yo. Una know what Atiku they cry. Atiku say the video when they share they go for social media where Olusegun Obasanjo for talk say the mistake when he make not to use somebody like Atiku to do vice president. I hope many of you don't see that video before. When Olusegun Obasanjo can't regret why he choose somebody like Atiku. Hey, no be smarty. Then say the thing they cause a lot of damage. Anywhere when Atiku go say, when the people when they go say, they go do campaign. When they go reach there, they go say, this will not be Atiku when be vice president before. This will not be Atiku when they give Nigeria when be vice president when one said the whole Nigeria. Not be Atiku when he says so. Not be Atiku when even the president himself, Olusegun Obasanjo, for social media he talks say he regret the greatest mistake when he make now to use somebody like Atiku and get trust on her like that. He can't leave some document with and wait they say half of Nigeria. Now they say this thing they cause a lot of damage for real life campaign to Atiku Abubakar. My people, now Atiku carry leg go, can't carry two left leg. Sorry, Mona no verse as I talk there. I no come. He can't go meet ex-president or a former president, Obasanjo, Olusegun Obasanjo, whatever. He can't go meet her. Now they can't go they beg the man. Oh, they say me the man on social media make he can't talk with he talk again. Oh, say they not fit get vote. Oh, say people they laugh am. Oh, people they use that seat they oppressor. Why he go talk like that? Now the man say he not talk like that. Now they say video there for social media now. Just go me you go correct your speech. This thing is causing a lot of damage. My people, not be Olusegun Obasanjo come aside. Olusegun Obasanjo come aside. Now what hear what he talk? Oh yana, listen. So now what do damage control to this? Like seriously, make una watch Olusegun Obasanjo. If you not tell time, we go add you, go pound you. We go because now your mouth you fed they tell us say your biggest mistake was like now your biggest mistake now be. When you take carry somebody like Atiku, you can't trust her with some document which they say almost half of Nigeria. And that thing can't enter our brain. We can't store her here. Now you they come one can delete her with this your Kookabu story. More than listen to Obasanjo. Oh yeah, watch now, guys.
Let me now say this. One of the most ridiculous claims I've had on these issues is that I did not give Atiku chance to preside over the Federal Executive Council because I did not trust him. That's not true. That was not correct because he had occasion to preside on a few times that I was out of the country on duty. On those occasions, he was in charge of the Federal Executive Council meetings. And no Nigerian chief executive has devolved to his deputy as much as I did to Atiku. I did not need to designate him acting president because the constitution is clear. Once the president is not available, the vice president automatically acts with full powers. And he consults when and if he considered it necessary.
Una dey hear so because people now they bully Atiku say even Olusegun Obasanjo no trust him that time. But my people, una no say this Obasanjo sef na liar. This Obasanjo so he dey lie because video day when he first sit talk and say no trust him. Una know like that. I'll go look for that video come. So now, because of say a lot of damages don't they happen to Atiku, Everybody know Atiku. Atiku get a generator. Now be the owner of the most used generator in Nigeria. So that kind of a man, how you take expect light from that man? That man go only make a generator cheap a little bit, but una go the buy from her. You not go lala give una light. So Atiku is not to be trusted, my people. Just the same way you cannot trust Asiwajo Tinubu. When he bring Buhari, say Buhari go solve the whole problem where we get. But when Buhari can't enter, Buhari not solve her now. What's it happen? Asiwajo Tinubu, they tell us now, say, nah, him by himself won't come solve her. How? You say Buhari get potential pass through. Buhari na old soldier. You know this old soldier. Buhari know this, Buhari know that. At the end, Muhammadu Jubri no fit do anything. So now you now, when you don't reach 86 years, now you want to repair Nigeria. When it's full of youth, like, are you serious right now? My people are going to make una watch this video. I beg, Jare. Make una watch video of what happened for a Calabar. Watch the video, the shutdown when it happened. 1 million and they need. They say more than 2 million come aside for Calabar. Watch our sister Aisha. Make una listen this video, guys.
Testing. Testing. We are testing the mic. Calabar. Hey, testing. Hey. Nigerian youth, hey man, making us proud. Lion no they born cats. They born cub, lion cub. Now I think we be that. You understand? You oppressed us, eh? You cannot oppress our children. Like, yeah, you know, feel happen. They might have been quiet all this while. You dare them. The gauntlet was thrown and they picked it up and they are doing it very well. See videos from Calabar. See pictures from Calabar. They say they are just testing the mic. Testing. I remember when I did that Rising TV and I said, look, we've not started yet. We never see nothing. You see people when you tell them say there no be anything, they go show you say there be something. This election we die here. This election we die here. It's an election for survival. And I'm loving the fact that, you know, citizens are taking this on. It's possible. You are the structure. When they say there's no structure, then they say you did. And I love the fact that Nigerians are actually showing it. They're coming out. This is what elections should be all about. Let people come out and be the ones to decide who is it that they want. And I'm loving, hey, Calabar. Before it was Nasarawa, they say, hey, it's a fluke, blah, blah, blah. Now Calabar don't do. Hey, the next, imagine. Hey. I'm just loving, loving. Just testing the mic. Now we born them. Is it this Gen Z generation? Now we born them. And we tell them, say, they must never, ever allow themselves to be intimidated. And we are glad the lessons have been entering the way it should be. Enough of the nonsense that has been happening in Nigeria. Enough of the nonsense that people have tolerated. That fear where people have held themselves back. That fear, by the grace of God, has been broken. And you see the true spirit of Nigeria. We not be from moi moi. The fact that say people they know they look now, they don't do other things before. No mean say they don't get head. When I don't use our head, they do coconut anyhow. They do you turn people to MU. Now that coconut, they don't carry am as coconut head say, you know if you break them again. I'm so loving the images that are coming out from Calabar. Hey! Testing.